learned that,
You
bro.
gonna record it? Is it correct? Correct? We gonna my God.
Alright, let me hit this button right here. I'm gonna count you in, and then we're gonna fade the music out.
All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right. All right. And we are live right here in the spot to be. Right here
My
with
city, my music.
My City, My Music.
My city, my music.
With my crypto comrades over here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And my man Ali Bay rocking the hat. My
Oh,
man. My man.
Hey, it ain't. Look. I made sure it didn't say the man name on it, so it just say "Make America Great." So with this crypto, I could be meaning the same thing. We're gonna make America great with crypto. You heard me?
Man, hey, you know what? It don't matter if you got money with crypto. It don't matter what you right. They gotta respect you. Be like, hey, I got what your bank account look like.
Hey, yeah, hey. I mean, everybody that came up on that Shiba INU is feeling like shit. Yeah, we can make it great again.
Right. Woo,
They
man.
can make it great again.
Man.
You know, hey, that seen a post the other day that said it's a gap, it's a wealth gap in America with 17,000 blacks. 17,000 blacks are that's how many people get money in these days, and it's 54,000 whites. That's false information.
Wow.
That's false information.
Yes, and I did hear something that did catch my eye. Speaking on that was there are more African Americans that are invested in crypto in this country than there are
Any other demographic.
anybody else, and I do believe that. It doesn't seem like it, but I can believe it. Like it's just something that like it goes well together. It's like, hey, looking for, kind of not trusting up in the financial, the way that we do things now anyway. It's just like, hey, I mean, it's like we kind of know it's not fair, no, regardless. So it's like, yeah, I can see that. I mean, but we do have to close that wealth gap because there's not enough of us who are wealthy.
Yeah.
But it's like a couple of us.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say the ones that don't want to be wealthy, that's a choice. That's like today's date is now a choice to not to be wealthy. It's no division in color. Like it is no such thing as color right now. If you talking about making some money for somebody liking you, nobody gotta like you. Nobody got to like you. That's not a law for somebody to say they gotta like you and do for you. Get you some money, man. Get you some money. Once you get some money, no matter who they are, they gonna want to associate with you because you can tell them a avenue to some revenue, and
You're giving away value and basically free wealth with this information. This is the best time to really be paying attention to these markets and what's going on. So this is why we just here to educate, and let this word be spread about what's really going on in crypto today.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. This is the fourth quarter. This is the last quarter of this 2021, and for some reason, I feel something. Come December, I mean, it's gonna get even more intense. Then it's gonna be around Christmas. So many different changes in the stock market, and I don't remember being this excited about seeing the market, stock market, crypto market. It don't matter.
Just talking about the stock market. DWAC dropped at $9 on September 30, and it skyrocketed to $131. You hear me? So if you bought it at $9, man, you're doing damn good right now, man. Like it's down at 72 right now. That balancing it out. But the Truth Social app is gonna be out January the 1st, and when it come out, that stock gonna go up 1,000%, man. They already saying it. So Digital World QCation Corporation is gonna be a big thing up on the NASDAQ on the stock market. So get you some. If you don't want crypto, get that right now in the stock market.
Hey, you know, whenever Dice he drops like a line about some coins or something that like I didn't know, it's like watching LeBron James dunk on somebody. You just like, oh my god, like it was just like, oh my god, I just heard that. I was like, I saw that and I heard it. Like, oh Lord, have mercy.
Let's get to talk about some of these categories that we.
My friend Jabril,
get to today.
Go ahead, start us off, pimp.
Well, I'm going to do an introduction of myself. I am Jabril Muhammad. I'm 24 years of age right now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Like salam, yes sir. You already know. I'm 24 years of age right now. I am developing on the XRP blockchain. I'm creating NFTs. I do a whole bunch of different types of businesses, but once I found crypto, I kind of stopped doing a whole lot of stuff to put my focus towards this. I definitely see me in this space for the next my rest of my life. I was gonna say next 30 years, but the rest of my life, once you're in, I don't think you can get out.
Me and you both.
Once you're in this space, I don't think you can get out. And also, I just started a YouTube page last night. I dropped my first YouTube video. It's going pretty well so far. Just basically explaining how to do very simple stuff on the XRP ledger that people may have questions with, because I solely focus on the XRP ledger and things that are attached to XRP. That's just what I like.
So you know that Ripple just became the legal tender in Nigeria.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ripple and XRP together, y'all.
And see, the one thing that I do, and I would gladly say this on live TV, is that I used to be a doubter of XRP.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when I first met Jabril, we argued about XRP the first night. And I will gladly say
we didn't argue.
Wrong.
I was just educating.
I was wrong. I was wrong. Hey,
I love XRP now, man.
It was different. Hey, I read the white pages and I was like, okay. And I'm like, okay, it really does all this platform. I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah. I can't hate on it no more.
We just getting started. It's less than 200 coins on the XRP ledger right now. So I mean, I've been catching coins all week. It's just been a great week. Sologenic Dex came out with this coin. Man, I'm talking about like 420,000% gains. It's just crazy. Just crazy what's going on XRP ledger.
Can you say that again, just in case they missed that one?
So we had a coin that came out. It's a meme coin. I know everybody doesn't like meme coins, but
I like them now.
But I have my own opinion. I definitely have my own opinion on meme coins. I believe in them actually because people
together.
Don't understand. Yeah, first of all, they bring people together, and people don't understand that crypto is programmable. So I mean, you could take a crypto that essentially what people say has no utility. All cryptos have utility. They're used for payments and storage of money. And a utility is having a community. That's a great utility. If you don't have a community, you're not gonna do nothing with the coin.
And for the Doge community, guess what? Doge Lamar just hit crypto.com. You hear me?
I got some.
I got some too. I done had it since it was 8 zeros and just like a 5 on the end. You hear me? So I'm getting paid for every 5 that it multiplied by right now. You hear me? And I never thought it hit crypto.com because I got it from the Uniswap.
And see, I bought some Doge and I bought Shiba, and I'm still like, okay, I made some gains, but I'm like, okay, I should have made more money. And see, now I'm at that part where like I didn't got spoiled. See, I'm like wanting like that plus 200%.
Yeah,
I mean, because it's right now you catch a coin, it's like, bro, it's going 700%. Like I just caught this coin called Kato last week. I think I bought it for less than half a penny, and it's like I think it's trading for like 6-7 cents last night. I mean, it's just like in this space right now. If the project really is new, it kind of everything is doing the same thing, but people are just loving to hop in these new coins. And I wouldn't tell people to be careful because this
A lot of rug pulls.
Yep, this
Yeah.
still
Gotta
is
be
a
careful.
dangerous industry as far as rug pulling, like Brooks said. And we still are dealing with DeFi, so we really don't know what's really going on. So just be careful when you invest your money.
I will say like this about that space. In DeFi, you got to think of it like the Wild Wild West, and like back in the day with Tombstone.
You gotta be a gunslinger.
I swear, exactly. I
Gotta
mean,
be a
there's like
gunslinger.
In
there
and
were the
out.
cowboys, and then there's like no government, no
Yeah.
regulation.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, you got to find the right people who can guide you to where you
Yeah.
got to go. And I would like to like think we are, a couple of those people. And I mean, there's a ton of people out there
Yeah.
who study the space. I mean, and this is like the one time that I think like I never thought in my lifetime I would see a time in like we would kind of surpass our parents in taking advice. And I'll be honest, like this is the time where the parents need to listen to like the kids about.
And I think they
hey,
falling in line with that right now. I think they listening to us. Like,
I think they are too.
You don't got no choice.
yeah,
You really don't. You really don't. I
think they
mean,
are,
But
man.
you got some
if you
stubborn
don't get
ones.
in,
Woo.
you don't get in now. You're gonna get forced to get in another way, and you
Yeah,
ain't gonna
man,
like the
man.
other way.
You ain't gonna like the other way. It's gonna be regulated when they say mandate, and you know.
I'm gonna hate to be like, I told you, I told you, I
Yeah.
told you, and
Yeah.
if I have to say
Yeah.
that, I'm gonna have a hat, a shirt.
I'm gonna say stop complaining about the Rothschild and the Rockefellers and be one today.
Hey,
Be one today for the future. You know, get everything you need to get in this metaverse, and and be prepared for the future and get some money. And stop being weird, like Mill said.
well. See, the one thing I will say about XRP is that now it really has a good. It's so much good stuff to it, and I feel like right now, it's almost just a slight bit too soon. Where I feel people will invest in it,
Yeah.
but I feel like the people who've been in the space are gonna put their money towards that because they know more about it. It's gonna take too many people to catch up. So getting rich off of, you could in the next couple months. It's just my opinion. I could be
the
wrong.
thing is, in crypto, my goal is not really to get rich. It's really to have a self-sufficient way of banking. I mean, I would love to get rich, and who wouldn't? Who wouldn't love to get rich? And that's why we are investing right now. Really to
Right.
just create generational wealth.
Yes.
But I see a lot of things that we can do with this crypto, just more than just holding on to it. And we can implement these technologies in so many different ways. That's why I'm so excited about this push right now, because like what I'm doing on the XRP Ledger, I'm creating a NFT drop, and also it's gonna be attached to smart contracts and everything. We're figuring out. I'm figuring that out right now with my team, and what you can do with these NFTs, man. When I say like birth certificates are coming in NFTs, IDs, just any type of government identification for businesses. Like everything is about to become an NFT. It's really about to get serious.
So you telling me I won't have to do a contract with like the government? I can just
pull up
do
in
a
your
contract
wallet.
with the blockchain.
You
Yeah.
pull up in your wallet. Your information
Even the
should be there.
schools about to go to it, with grades and everything. So
Hey.
just put them on NFT on the blockchain. Yeah, they got a school ecosystem in crypto already.
I wish I can just see like the money of like the government just like go down and like surely just like I'm just like look at your bank account now, wow, it's dropping. Oh, wow.
And that's
I
why
think
we
that
all
happened on
invested,
October
too.
18th.
Right.
It's about to be negative interest rates, man.
That happened on October 18th. The treasurer was scared. She said, "We're going broke."
Man.
Oof.
They're about to start taking money out of people's accounts. Overseas they
I
already
think they've been
doing
doing. They've been doing that one already,
Yeah.
low key.
it. But now we'll get actual real negative interest rates in the upcoming years in America. I think they already started to do that in Russia, if I wasn't mistaken. But we seeing a big push away from this USD currency. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We're seeing
yes.
that basically we can use America. I'm not even gonna say we. America can use USD as a warfare tactic because we control the 70% of the market. You know, and the consumer market, I would say. So we can literally print all of this money anytime we want to, and we are the world reserve currency. So our dollar holds weight, you know, and we can keep continuing to print this. And what this does is decrease the value of every single dollar that's in rotation. So imagine all these big countries with trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in USD, and one day it's 28 trillion, and we print $3 trillion in a month, like how we did last year. You know, however much money, it was a ridiculous amount. And now you only got $23 trillion. You know what I'm saying? That's a big loss. So we ain't trying to take these losses no more. Even on our consumer level, Ethereum, like nobody wants to pay gas fees no more, and that's the whole reason I really Ethereum is great, but I really could. The only thing I like about it is the smart contract function, and that's about it. But I have my own views on that because I feel like everybody.
I'm more of a Binance man.
Yeah,
I like Binance. I like Binance smart contracts.
I can't believe I missed that boat, bro. I was looking at it in January.
You ain't miss it. It's still flowing
Yeah,
right
it really
now,
is.
man.
It really
It's
is.
still flowing right now, man.
Yeah.
We got the Floki family flowing right now, like
Yep.
the Shiba Shiba up on the Ethereum, you know, but Floki up on the Binance. So
But they was using Shiba's, they was using Uniswap or Binance Swap to get, Sheeb and all, Safe Moon
And see, I remember when I first met Mr. Bay up over here, he was telling me about Uniswap last year around the same time.
Yeah.
And this is first when I entered, like, really started focusing up on the crypto market. And me personally, I was like, man, this man, he talking about this crypto like that, like it's just all that, you know. I kind of like it, but ain't no all
bag
that.
of chips.
And then I'm just literally watched the coin just jump from like where I was like, so then.
Let's tell them something, man.
What's up?
Because the world kind of shook up and they asking questions about Facebook changing their name to Meta.
Ooh.
A lot of people don't know what Meta is. Well, right now, the crypto, if you're not in crypto, man, we in metaverse with this cryptocurrency. And we in a virtual world. We can buy digital real estate, anything digital for real. So Facebook is crossing over to the metaverse where you're going to be able to see what you see today in 2D up in 3D virtual land. Like, and if you don't participate in crypto, you need to, like, deactivate your Facebook today, because when they turn to Meta on December the 1st, you're going to be part of Metaverse with no cryptocurrency, no Meta coins, no Bitcoins, no Shiba. They probably start charging you for things on Meta, not Facebook.
And they will tax
you. And cryptocurrency, and you don't have these things, and you're going to be lost. You know, you're probably going to get your information stolen from you on your Facebook and used against you. So I'm just saying, get in this metaverse, man, because it's gonna be real crazy. And
metaverse is
just your number one topic. We're struggling. You're gonna get some money in metaverse.
Yes.
And MVI. Look up MVI. It's on Ethereum. This is I think it has something to do with the actual metaverse on Facebook. I had one of my crypto mentors. Bro, he's been in the space since 2015, 2014, and I just happened to run into him on Facebook and paid him $100, and the information that I get, like, on an everyday basis is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
You can never have enough cryptocurrency resources. If you got 5, get 5 more. Yeah. If you got 10, get 10 more.
Yeah.
That is exactly how I look at that one. You can never
go
have
to sleep
enough.
looking at the market.
Oh, hey. Or wake up looking at the market.
Wake up and see what's different.
Exactly.
You know, that's how you do it.
If you got to take notes, if you got to take snapshots, yes.
And don't sell, buy, hold, repeat. Buy, hold, repeat. Then use profit for what you need.
Yeah.
You know, don't sell all your coins. Don't have 20 million Shibas and then make $1 million and then sell it all for that $1 million and be back in fiat currency in the government business. And then when you ready to buy some more Shiba, you like, well, damn, it's higher than I bought it the first time. Yeah, because it's gonna steady go up. It's
Right.
gonna steady go up.
Keep
So
your position.
like you don't want to buy a whole Bitcoin today at 62,000. It's gonna be like that for Shiba in 10 years. You know, at a better price, and you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have kept them. You know, so just sell, profit, buy, hold, repeat. I didn't say sell, buy, hold, and repeat. Keep doing it every time it dip. Today, Shiba at a good price to be buying a dip because it just hit another level. It'll never be back at 5 zeros with a 6 behind it or 4 zeros with a 2 behind it. It's 4 zeros with a 6. It's 4 zeros with a 7 right now, but at 4 zeros with a 6 is a good price to buy it at if you want to see the flip because it will have 3 zeros with a 1 behind it in a minute. So if you want to do a 100% flip or 1,000% flip, buy Shiba right now at 0.00006 something.
Yes,
You know,
and
so,
and I would
not
definitely say
financial advisors. We just like
we
to
not.
take
We
a
are
couple
not.
of risks.
we
We
just
know how to
love
read the market
cryptocurrency.
sometimes.
we love crypto, and we
And
love to give advice about crypto just in itself.
And only risk what you can afford to lose because this is a 50 market. You got 50% chance of winning. You got 50% chance of
What's
losing.
good, Kwame Stover? We got
And
crypto
everything
Kwame
is
tuning
on
in,
you
man.
when you
And
invest
if
your
you
money
don't-
into this space.
Right.
You don't believe about cryptocurrency, man? Check out Kwame Stover, man, from Success is a Marathon, cause
Okay.
they cruising around the whole country right now, radio show, just telling everybody about the metaverse, about cryptocurrency, and man, how they
Yeah.
can make big profits, man. So shout
And
out to them.
yes, and see, another thing that I wanted to bring up was that a lot of people don't realize is that they actually do have crypto, banks, there's BlockFi, there's
BlockFi.
Salt, there's places that will hold your crypto. I mean, and not online, offline.
Yeah.
There's a number of different places. They have crypto insurance, so even if you get worried about losing your coins or something happens, there is an answer for it. I mean, there is everything that you need is literally in the space. It's just different. And I know how some people view stepping into new space as something just so scary. And I say it's like this. I was thinking about this. Somebody brought this to my view a few days ago. Was talking about the speed of different athletes and how different games pick up. And I was saying, I look at the old way of trying to invest, like almost like when Lawrence Taylor stepped foot on the football field.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he dominated, and they literally had to change the way offensive linemen stood up. He changed the game.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't have half a step already, you already lost. And literally, and Joe Theismann, I'm sorry that happened, but I look at everybody's investments, their wallet, just like Joe Theismann. I swear they're not ready. Yeah. That's what's literally happened slowly but surely. And I'm like, hey, I would be so mad if I'm a player and I'm a quarterback, and it's like, okay, you got Aaron Donald. It's like they ain't figured out how to block him yet. Yeah. If the coach ain't strategized a new plan, if he just went like, oh no, we're just gonna go in the game the same way, I'd be like, are you crazy? Like, man, this man is 290 with a 6-pack.
I know.
Are you right? Come on now, you better think right. And that's just the way how I view it. Like, you gotta. It's like the people who keep their old mentality are not ready for. We're not ready when something like that comes on. I'm telling you, crypto is just like Lawrence Taylor first stepping foot up on the NFL.
So what platforms y'all, tell people to sign up on crypto?
I tell
what y'all using?
I tell people, I kind of start off with Polkadot. With Uniswap. I mean, I'm a Susu, she swap, but then I tell them Binance. Of course, I tell them Pancake Swap.
Yeah.
They got Beef Finance, Swamp Finance.
Yeah.
I kind of
they got a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Me personally, well, the XRP ledger is an actual decentralized exchange. What many people don't know about that. So I use the XRP ledger to buy coins, trade coins. You can trade fiat currencies as well on the XRP ledger. A feature the two top cryptocurrencies don't even have, which is crazy. I use BitTrue as well. I mean, Bitrue is cool. You know, you use all the other ones, Coinbase, the regular ones. Sometimes when you have a barrier of getting through to the other DeFi spaces, but I'm diving in this Dex right now. It's called Sologenic. Yeah, it's very very nice. Finna be an
It
NFT
is so
space.
much. You need a somebody to walk you through it.
Yeah.
Call up Jabril.
And look, the thing about this Dex is I'm gonna be able to send people NFTs for less than a penny, for less than a tenth of a penny, and in 3 seconds. So essentially, it takes me longer to type my password in
Yeah.
than to send an NFT on the XRP ledger. So,
It's gonna be cold.
I mean, the
It's gonna be
development
cold.
is
And
just
it's
starting.
It's like,
And it's
is it
cheap.
that fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This that fast?
Watch my video, bro. You'll see it for yourself, literally.
Man, hey,
man,
I
I'm
started
not doubting
off-
it. I just like, it's like, wow. I'm like, wow. Okay, it's gonna go
I
that
started
fast.
off with Pax 4, man, in 2014, and they only had Bitcoins and Tether at the time. And, you know, I started with Pax 4, and then in 2020, I upgraded and downloaded every platform there was, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
They get
but
like
right now, I mainly use my MetaMask, my Trust Wallet, my Uniswap, PancakeSwap, my Cryptno.com, Coinbase DeFi Wallet. I use Uphold. I use I'm going
Use
down.
Nexo
I'm trying to
wallet?
think.
I downloaded Nexo Wallet.
they got
I
ramp.
I
didn't
never
heard-
used it.
I heard some bad. I don't want to put no bad. I just heard like the exchange or the DeFi exchange got hacked for something.
What?
Nexo.
Next up?
Yeah, I mean, I done started off with every platform
Yeah.
and
Right.
just used it, tried it out. But Uphold, Binance, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Crypto, Coinbase DeFi is where I mainly, you know, buy my stuff at.
Yeah.
And I definitely always advise people to experiment. Don't just stick with one.
Yeah.
Coinbase, you know, that's just
Yeah.
kind of very commercial. Everybody
Yeah.
knows about Coinbase.
If you don't have to use Coinbase, don't because
Yeah.
they getting their money. Trust
Yeah,
me.
but I tell people Coinbase so they can learn and earn
Exactly.
what's
There you
going
go.
on.
It's
you
like a
know,
beginner's
because
platform, yes.
they will pay you to sign up and they will pay you to learn about different coins. So if you are a beginner and you want to know what's going on and what words mean and what a ticker is, then download Coinbase so you can earn money to do that. You know, right now you should earn up to $93 on Coinbase from free coins they give you, plus the $10 from a referral. So that's $103. And then if you use somebody else's referral on another platform, they should give you some more free money. So really, I'm gonna tell you this. This is a trick that I know somebody use, man. I know somebody that don't buy Bitcoins, no coins, no crypto at all. All he do is download platforms, and he send his referral code out to everybody. They probably get $25, and he get $25. If he send his referral code out to 1,000 people, he just made $25,000 without buying a Bitcoin at all.
That's genius.
Just saw like LeBron James just dunk again.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
that's cold.
Yeah. It is.
That's cold. Yes.
That's cold.
Right.
Definitely got to know how to get in where you fit in this industry,
I'm
man.
just like, if that ain't the smartest, quickest hustle that you
I
could think of, I
Genius.
cannot think of one right off the top of my head that is quicker than that right there.
Legitimate hustle too, man.
And
And
that,
look,
that
let
about
me
it
tell
is
you
wrong.
that the way to get those 1,000 people, just host a Zoom meeting and have 1,000 new beginners without a platform that you're using and send it to them. And when they sign up, invest $100 on some, because you got to invest something in the game to get the money. So just tell them invest $100 on one coin, and you'll get that $25 from all 1,000 of those people. That's $25,000. 25 times 1,000.
And Miss Felicia, do you have anything to add on?
Not really, just that I'm learning and I'm really, really excited about it.
As long as you in it, you good. You good.
I know it's definitely
'Cause
the
it's-
future.
It's positive money too. It's positive money, you know. Positive money keep everybody happy.
Yes, like I will always say is that if your money is not constantly moving, just like a stream of water, as soon as water stops, it turns into moss.
Yeah.
Your money is turning into moss if it's just stuck in somebody's bank.
Man, so Brooks, we interested about you, man. Let's get some questions about you. Let's get some answers about you. So what you got going on right now? What do you do?
Man, hey, I am literally like an all around crypto advisor. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. I love to help people in every single category. Now, granted, you cannot do that because you will burn yourself out. And
He's
I've
my
had,
mentor.
and I've had
Yeah.
and I've had plenty of some of them burnouts. But
Yeah.
it's like being a kid up in the candy store. You learning about it. But really, what I do specialize is just like strategy in crypto, literally, period. All around with your financial security. I mean, when I first got into the space, I was looking at the blockchain itself. I wasn't even into crypto just yet. Like, I knew what it was, but I thought the real money, and the real money still is in blockchain investments. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I was learning about that just on different stock markets, learn about all these blockchain, these companies that nobody talks about, and they got these high returns in the stock market. And I'm like, okay, I'm hearing about Tesla, I'm hearing about all these other places, but I'm like Riot and these Block and these other, and there was a couple other. I'm like, why doesn't nobody talk about this? And then got more into it, and really, I think the security part is a very key. I mean, cybersecurity is that stock alone itself is just going to go through the roof within the next couple of years. It's already hitting all-time highs. And, I mean, I very much like to help people with their money, but I also like to protect people from others who trying to steal it.
Yeah.
Whether
Because this
it
is
be-
a very vicious game,
Yes.
especially if you
Yeah.
hit the wrong button. Anything, when I'm talking about your money is gone and it's really not coming back. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think Ethereum actually does have a feature now. Well, it's always been there. But if you send something to the wrong wallet, they are now starting to send that money back to people. So if it's not the exact code for that currency, what they're doing is canceling that transaction so people money doesn't get lost like that.
Right. And see, don't get me wrong. It's like,
Which is centralization, by the way. If you think about it, I'm just gonna put that in there for you guys. They can stop stuff, so just let y'all know.
And don't give away your 12 keys to nobody.
right. But
Yes, sir.
my thing is that it's good and bad. I mean, it's good and bad in both, in either world. I personally think, I mean, some people are made for DeFi, some people are not. I think it's a personal choice.
Yeah.
I've met people who I'm like, yeah, you should just stick with a
Let the
centralized
banks
bank.
let the banks do
just
it
stick
and
with
do
the,
it set up through the bank because
Right, just go because
Man,
you can't.
when you trying to swap with somebody that ain't really into it,
bro.
that's gonna be a hard time, man.
right.
It's like, and then you can send them to YouTube tutorials and everything.
Well,
It's
it-
just
If people don't want to,
Yeah.
if they don't want to get into it, you could
Yeah.
show them you made $1 million in crypto.
I
They
know.
won't
They're
gonna
believe
believe
it,
you.
I
and
know.
they would just come
I
up with
know.
every
They don't
excuse to the
believe
book.
I know.
You will be
I
like,
know.
okay,
It's so funny.
I know.
Because
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Somebody told me, man, you should start charging, man, because they really ain't taking heed. So
I do.
hey.
my God.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
I have.
real
Hey, he know. In the beginning,
Yes.
I refused. I said, man, I ain't gonna charge nobody for this free game because they didn't charge me. They forced me in it and told me to do it like this. It's gonna be a way of payment, And I wasn't a broker or nothing. And I looked at crypto like it ain't no stock market. It's really some money, and you should be telling people how to get money. And you'll get paid more if you tell them how to get money. Just like I told you the way with the referral link. If I keep on just telling them, I'm gonna get paid regardless,
Most
and
definitely.
and then when I get paid regardless, I done told them for free. They gonna come right back to me because they done made the money that I told them they was gonna make.
Yes, sir.
But it's getting so deep that the public getting into it that everybody asking now. So that's
exactly
what a high demand
Yep.
coming in for charging.
And see, that's exactly
Yeah.
what the issue I had was like. When you first talked about giving out free advice, I said, in a perfect world, yeah. I was like, that is great. I was like, but hey, I cannot see everybody just going along with it because I know that it's almost like you would have to charge for people to take you seriously. It's not like I would want to charge, but it's like if you do it for free,
Yeah.
it's almost like it does,
They don't
and it's
appreciate
sad.
it.
It's
Oh,
sad
yeah,
the way
I know.
it's sad
I
that
know.
works
Though.
like that
I
way.
know.
It's
I know.
It
their
is
bad.
sad.
I know.
You have to
Man.
charge for them to take you, any type of just like to hear you out. You have to charge, and that's just like you. it's sad though. I mean, I really wish that there was an easier way that we can just like make it up on a broad platform that everybody can just hear us out and be just like, hey, this is where you need to put your money.
Yeah.
You can tell them about the APYs, the money that people are making, but until they know how to do it themselves, if they know the tokenomics, the mechanics, and if they see the different markets, it's almost like, and then everybody has their what gets them into it. Like everybody has their own interest. Some people are like they want the fast money. So if you give them like the market, you know what I'm saying, just like they'll get into it for Doge and Shiba because that's some fast money. Yeah. And then you got the long-term investors, like XRP man over here. Yeah. It's just, and don't get me wrong, I try and be both, but there's time where it's like, nah, right now I'm a fast-term investor.
Hey, this is something I be talking to my close people about, man. So your crypto, man, once you pass away, your crypto gonna still be in the market and circulation, but when nobody have it, it's gonna be dead. They got an app called Tomorrow out there, and you can download this app and make a self-will for who you want to leave your stuff to. You can put down codes, secret stuff, write down notes and everything. And this will be a legal bind in the courtroom without you going to a lawyer or anything. You could do everything yourself, So I will, I will be downloading this app called Tomorrow on your phone right now. So just in case anything happened to you, cause tomorrow ain't promised. So you don't want to be saving all them Bitcoins for your kids and not be able to give them to them when you're gone, cause they don't know your code to your phone.
Right. And let's just say, the one thing that I can definitely say about crypto is like this. Is that, okay, let's say you are a long-term investor. You want to buy your Bitcoin and hold them. They have platforms where you can just loan out your crypto. You can loan out whole cryptocurrency, and you can literally just keep doing that. You're still keeping your crypto, and you're still making passive income. Yeah. And then people can use them in so many different ways. And the best way, I think I heard, is when I heard Salt had a platform where you can literally loan them your crypto, your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and they are not tripping on the time limit. If it takes you 2 years to pay them back, your Bitcoin will still be there. Yeah. So you can literally get a loan off that, keep your Bitcoin, and pay them back whenever. Yeah. It does not matter. And I was like, I was done right there. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah. I swear. And then there's many other platforms just like that.
Yeah, like you said, BlockFi will even give you a loan, right now. And that's crazy. Like, you getting a loan in crypto and you still trying to get a loan from the bank that's denying you, It's like, man, are you listening?
I called BlockFi Tuesday, actually. I'm like, hey, let's get ready.
Yeah.
I'm warming them up.
Oh, we ain't announced this one. KuCoin, if you want to get in trading, they'll give you a loan to start trading to make some money. Like,
I've been saying that
it's so crazy for you to say, oh, I ain't got enough to do it, or I ain't got time. The ones that say they ain't got time, time gonna run out on you.
What most people need to do is invest in the education instead of trying to invest in the coins themselves, because everybody on board over here, like last night I got 3 hours of sleep. I went to sleep at 5 a.m. after I dropped my YouTube video. We are on these markets, 20 hours a day. When I say this, I'm like 18 hours a day, 80-hour weeks, 100-hour weeks. Yeah. We are on the market literally every second of the day.
Yes.
Sometimes I gotta
my team.
I gotta put my computer and my phone in another room to go to sleep because I'm gonna wake up and roll over and check it.
Hey, I remember I had 4 laptops up at one time, and I can be looking at different platforms. And then I have like a rotation where it's like, okay, I'm out of DeFi. Yeah. Let me go to the Solana platform and check out these 4.
I know.
Go back and forth. And I can do that. And I straight have fun with that. I enjoy checking out new platforms, reading about what this new token can do. And I like to research about if this is a great investment or if this is just a great or if it's like a crap coin. You know, I want to read about this and know about it. If I see a high, you can see something in the market that can have this high plus 100 million X going up, and you can read the white papers, and that coin says nothing.
Yeah.
It scams. I've done it.
So how can we get in contact with everybody on board today?
You can hit me up on Facebook, Bitcoin Ali, on IG, Nori and Corey, on Zap Life, Bitcoin Ali.
Zap
you can
Life.
find me on
And what is the I'm just, oh my God, how do
Twitter.
how do
you
we
know?
what you gonna make? I have to look at I have to look and see, just because fan base
Twitter's
Fan base.
oh my
Yep.
God.
So then, is it changing as well?
No. Facebook linked with Instagram.
Right. So I'm an Instagrammer.
Yeah, so Twitter,
So it
Twitter's
might,
gonna keep it
well,
same.
I don't want to say Instagram gonna change because they not.
It is the internet to me.
Yeah, they not in court, but Facebook in court.
Yeah.
So
They in court over this cryptocurrency.
yeah.
Yeah.
know,
They-
so-
Yeah.
They already
Yeah.
got sued. The first
Yeah.
coin got sued and
Yeah,
was
damn.
declared a
That's the damn
currency,
coin.
a security. You know,
Wow.
so they going through some stuff. This SEC, this SEC that we got right now, it's a bunch of corruption going on.
Yeah.
It's only allowing really two winners to win this race. So you know that's why Facebook is getting sued. It's really kind of messed up.
But you know what? I love this statement. They can't hunt them all. It's
know.
12,000 different coins, and it's only so much money in the
And
FC.
there's only more gonna keep getting made. When
Yeah.
one go down, another
So-
one is getting created.
I mean, I'm just like, huh?
Let the people
Good
know
luck.
right now. My crypto signal told me this coin called Jasmine.
Oh, yeah, I've
Jasmine
been in that.
is gonna do a 700% increase this week. So today it's like 9 cents, 10 cents. So you probably want to buy that.
Yeah.
You know,
like-
so that's
I got my
that's
homework cut
crazy.
out for me when I leave
I'm
here.
already in this project.
JASMY.
Yeah.
It's on Coinbase. It's on almost every platform right now. You know.
Yeah.
It's very, very cheap right now.
And,
So
and I will also say this: the KuCoin, which was one of my original first platforms that I loved and was telling everybody about. This was almost like a year ago. Their coin has going up in value now, and I am like, wow.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about loans? I put $200
Yeah. Hey.
in the loan, and they were like, okay, just for you being a loyal customer, you can go ahead and have $2,000 to go ahead and trade with. I was
already
like, okay.
that's at 10x
And I was
leverage.
like, oh well, thank you, KuCoin. I'm like, that's star treatment. Like, who does that?
So how could we get in contact with you, Brooks?
Now you can find me up at the T-Rex building. I'm there. It's 911. I'm Washington Street. If you wanna, I'm in the trying to get my my website up to par because I'm changing it a lot. But it is myafuturecap.com, and the other one is gonna be myafuturecap NFT. I'm not a pro, but that was the blockchain one. They took it.
It's the wave. This is where we're going. It's the wave, bro.
Yes, hey, I'm cool with having the NFT. Hey,
Me too.
You'll get a phone call, Jabril. Like, hey,
Hey,
I got a name to live up to when I do it.
I don't sell nothing, man.
Right, man. I'm cool with that. I'm like helping people out in just this space. And I'm like, hey, if I'm making money, we can make money together.
Hell
You
yeah.
don't want to take my
Forever.
advice, and it's working for you.
Yeah.
But then if you see me making money and you don't want to take my advice and then you're not making money, then I'm gonna just call you a fool. I can
So
live on
much
that
money.
one.
I'm not gonna even say
Yeah.
that. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I didn't say I was
tell you
stopping.
this,
I'm just going,
Man,
okay.
it's amazing, you know, to be around, you know, the average people all the time, and they be hating on the other average people. So I just, you know, walk around and I be laughing, but I always lift up the person that's getting, you know, bullied. You know, even
Right.
though both of them in the poor world, because they ain't got crypto.
Yep.
You know, so I be like, man, but I'm gonna help this one out, get some crypto, and then he gonna laugh at you,
Right. Oh my gosh.
So,
And see,
I'm just going
Hey,
over. I
that's
was
just
making
how
a
it
video
is.
yesterday, man, and I was telling people because what I see people like that's been in the space for a while, like Ethereum, I didn't used to be expensive as far as gas fees, transaction
Yeah.
fees, and everything like this.
let them know Ethereum was $500 last year.
Man, it's crazy. I had 3 of them, bro. Crazy.
oh my gosh.
Look, man. And, I mean, that's when I first got into space. That was the first thing. I bought a half a Bitcoin and
Yeah.
3 Ethereums, and
Yeah.
I was, I actually messed that up because I was trying to trade in the forex market, being a big-headed investor, and I lost a lot of money. But what happened in that process was me learning the market structure, market movements, how to actually trade, and I mean, by now it's made back 10 times fold. Really, it's really a great thing just being able to, it's not even seeing the money grow. It's seeing what I can do with these coins,
Yes.
because I don't even look at it like a dollar, and I don't look at it like a USD dollar. I look at it like this is a coin right here on this blockchain, and it has these functions that we can work and maneuver and figure out new functions to this new money.
I look at it like it's the people's money. It's all right.
It is
We
the
have-
people's
yes.
money. That's what Bitcoin started for, the people after the market crash of 2008. But we ain't gonna get to that because a lot of people don't want to hear about that part. Cause
But they remember 08.
oh yeah, they remember who was the man of '08 too. So that's why this hat on.
And, right. Man. Hey,
Hey,
facts.
hey, but
Facts.
and guess what? Guess what? The vice president of '08, guess what? He the president today. And guess what? The market looking like we need this thing back.
Real,
right,
bro.
right.
We
It's
need
like
that back
history
again.
repeats itself.
Yo, gas prices, who gonna give me my money back on gas?
So
Or do
now-
we need
But
that?
I'll let everybody
We need
know.
that back.
But
'Cause,
see-
gas is
Everybody is-
high.
But see, I think it's like this. It's like, okay, you fooled me once.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fool me twice? Now, people need to really take that into the back of their heads and be like, okay,
Yeah. 2024.
I might not know nothing about crypto, but I saw what happened up in '08.
Yeah.
Let me get some crypto just for insurance?
Yeah.
You did that. That'd be,
Yes,
you
it
would be
is.
okay.
Like he
I would be
said, man,
okay
I
with
got
you.
it so I can have something
Just-
to have just in case shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
Get it. Like, get it.
Right.
You can find me. I'm on Instagram and YouTube right now. I'm also on Twitter. We're gonna use those 3 platforms. I'm learning how to use this metaverse platform where I will be able to invite everybody into my classroom, and basically be in the metaverse with, everybody who wants to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's Fiction Crypto, FIKTXUN CRYPTO. That's Fiction Crypto on YouTube, Fiction Crypto on Instagram, and just Fiction on Twitter. Just straight up Fiction on Twitter, FIKTXUN. I'm gonna be dropping videos on YouTube every day, every other day now. I mean, I discovered how to go ahead and do it, and my first video is pretty cool. For me not having no subscribers, I feel like it's at 100 views in like 10 hours.
Wow.
It's like
Wow.
I know I don't even really talk to a whole lot of people on my Facebook. I got 42 friends. So for me to like,
I ain't gonna lie, I had
I've never
5,000, but I started deleting them 1 year, so I'm down to like 2,000.
I keep getting my page
Right.
blocked.
I
I
know
talk
who
about
those are.
I talk about
No idea who
politics
those
too
people
much.
are.
For real.
It's
They all
see.
seem to know me.
And see,
my-
I like to do the word of mouth. Because that's guess how I started doing my business. So I kind of feel I like my social, the platforms and everything, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. But I'm always like, I still have to have my dog fighting skills. I have to go to a bar, and I cannot get like so wrapped up in the computer where I got to know my skills are on point to be able to talk to people. And so that's how I get most of my people.
Me too.
But still, it's
word
the
of
wave.
mouth.
Hey, I cannot.
I do
cannot,
word of
it's
mouth.
The, it's
I like
the
word of mouth because word of mouth let me show you.
I'm better,
in
right?
your
I'm
face,
better with
you
that
know?
than just on the computer. But I still need to get my stuff up to date with Twitter and everything like that. I do.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it's a time thing. I mean, we all got time, and it all takes time to get things together. You know, definitely we're gonna be getting all of these links corrected and everything. So if we do come back for another show, we'll be able to drop these links for you in the description. So they'll be able to find us. Just click the link. You know, yeah. I mean, just it's time thing, bro. You know, ain't no rush. You know where the space is going. You know it's gonna be here.
Hey, I've been so busy with just trying to keep up with the market itself and just with trying to do so much, and I don't regret it at all. I do not regret. Have so much fun doing what I love, and there's been some sleepless nights.
I'm gonna just say my newest purchase is Mass Network. I just got that.
You telling me I actually bought a coin before you for once?
What? Hey, I
once,
seen it.
I think I might be
seen
winning.
it. I say, hold on,
I
what's
might be
this?
learning.
I say, what's this? Mass Network. It's only $10. Yeah. I said it went up to 100. So yeah, I got
had
me a
that a
lot of
couple
that
months
Mass
ago.
Network because it's gonna go back to 100. So by that Mass Network.
I've been looking at ICP.
Oh
internet
yeah,
computer.
I had that.
It's crazy because the all-time high on the chart says $750.
Yeah, down
And
there
right
$800.
It's trading at like $50.
Get it now.
Like grab at least, I mean, one or two,
Come
just
on.
because like
Get it now.
you see the risk to reward ratio. Like, okay, you
Um,
can take a bet and you may lose in a bear market. You might lose $20 or 50%,
Yeah.
60% on that. So you only didn't really lose no money because you didn't sell it. But the potential upside to like coins like that, and this is what you want to do in the market. It's fun to join the pumps, but it's even better to join the pumps when nobody join the coin when nobody's talking about it. So you can just
Yeah.
be like,
Yes.
y'all just hopped. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a
Right
pump.
up on this.
I'm gonna tell you a pump that happened, man, and I seen it, but I let it pass me up, and I seen the all-time high was 2,900. This coin called Illivium, and when it hit Crypto.com, it hit Crypto.com at $450. Today is at $971. So
Oh my God.
man,
It's these coins become it's
man.
crazy.
yeah,
Man, I
Yeah,
remember
so-
somebody told me about Safe Move months ago.
Yeah.
Bought some, didn't think nothing of it.
Oh man,
And I remember going on up on the coinmarketcap.com, and what I saw what was it? I saw Audius is one I caught,
yeah.
but it was another one
That's a great
that
coin
I
right
missed, and I still kick myself, and I'm trying to think what it is, and I swear I cannot. Is it Celsius?
that's a good one too.
Celsius. It
got
might
his own
that might have been
platform.
one, and I'm trying to think. The Bitfrost is going up a little bit now. They had a little shine, but no, it was Solana. It was Solana. I remember seeing that a year ago, and I saw it. And do you know?
It was $15 on Uphold.
Do you know? I had Uphold.
It was
and I did not like
$15.
Uphold.
Today it's $215. It's $215, but it was $15 on Uphold. You heard me?
It's
Let me
like,
tell you a
don't
coin
be
I
like this
got.
guy.
Let me tell you a coin I got, man. And it came out in 2019, but this year it was 28 cents. Start the beginning of this year. Today is at $45, and the all-time high is $50. Terra Lunas. You better get them.
Man, my people caught that
I gotta
Axie
get it.
Infinity pump, bro.
I see. Yep,
Bro.
I did.
bathroom.
I did, and see, I caught a little bit of that. I'm not mad about myself for putting just a little bit of like investment towards that, and see, that's where now I realized like I got to the point where it's like, okay, I am starting to get a little greedy, and I mean it not in a bad way. I mean like I'm not satisfied with just these little bitty gains. It's like, okay, I see like the number that the markets are doing, and I'm like, man, if I don't get at least a 50x, that's a loss. And I'm like, that's not the way to think about it.
Yeah.
That's almost
That's
like
how you get wrecked in this market.
I'm like, no, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that is very much a loose cannon, and but it's just the fact of I never thought about it. Like I used to be happy with a +5 gain. I mean, it keeps growing because you see the potential, you see what it does, and that's just the power of the space. Now, don't take my advice on that at all. Do not look for just the big gains. Actually, read the white papers.
Look
Do
for
what Jabril
utility.
says.
Look for utility.
Yes, Jabril was completely 100% on point when he said the education is the most important part in this space. Read your projects, do your own research. You don't even have to take my advice, our advice. Do your own research.
Either read or find somebody that you can trust,
Insert yourself.
and let them literally, because like with me, if you come to me, I'm going to literally show you what to do, on the XRP ledger and how you get set up. I mean, that's why I charge, because I'm going to literally put you right where you need to be. And my consultations is only a one-time $75 fee. With that comes attached an NFT that I'm about to drop in Q1 of 2022. Also, the NFT will have things like discounts on flights. I'm thinking about like linking this up with somebody that we're working with and possibly doing some type of collaboration or something like that.
Yes.
So
now, Jabril, I'm gonna be calling you after this because I need some help signing up on XRP now. Since we know each other, can I get the hookup for like half price, 50% off of that?
Oh man,
I'm just saying,
hey, we locked in, bro. You already know. We locked in, bro. Yes, sir. Look, man.
Gotta
help everybody on your team.
Gotta mess with the
Right.
bag. Hey.
But look, I want everybody. This is what I want everybody to do for real. I'm going to just be dropping YouTube videos, like very easy YouTube videos. How to set up this account. How to set up this account. And I want everybody to follow those videos, like them, subscribe to the channel, and in the comments, tell me what coin do you want us to cover, because like I'm actually about to cover every single project that's on the XRP ledger. It's gonna take me about 2 months of work, but every video you're gonna get a video every other day about what coin is on the ledger. So that's what I'm very excited to do that for the XRP community. Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all, we are about out of time. Let me give a shout out to my man Ali Bay over here with the hat. He's sporting the hat. It is Halloween, but
What's your
it's
Facebook?
not a joke.
What's your Facebook?
And what is your
Show name.
Facebook? Huh?
What's your Facebook?
Bitcoin Ali.
Yes, sir.
Bitcoin Ali. Yes,
Bitcoin
he's
Ali.
turned up the game, and he's been doing it for a while now. And my man
Bitcoin Ali.
Jabril over here.
Yep.
Jabril, what is your site again?
You can find me on Twitter at Fiction, FIKTXUN. I'm on Instagram as Fiction Crypto, FIKTXUN, CRYPTO. And the same thing on YouTube. I got a F logo and it has water in the inside.
Okay.
I like liquidity.
Yeah.
The markets is flowing.
All right. All right, y'all. Well, till next time.
And where can we find you, Brooks?
You
we
can
leave
find me Washington 911 Washington Street,
T-Rex.
down St. Louis, the T-Rex building, St. Louis, Missouri 63101. Yes, sir.
Been a great conversation with
All right,
everybody
y'all.
on the board today.
All right.
Yes, sir. It was
right.
great.
Love my team.
Get your
All right.
crypto.
Do not miss out on the crypto this month.
You hear me?
We out.